They've shut down
The whole city is gone.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
I'm starting to wonder if her cat even existed. Are they fake memories? Next one. There we go.
We got it wrong, Adam. Brown's financial prospects aren't as rosy as we thought. He stands to lose trillions if the Human Restoration Act passes.
That doesn't make any sense. Millions of displaced dogs will flock to Rabia.
And the city can't support them. Brown's been selling investors a pumped-up dream. The corporate city-state where like-minded individuals govern themselves while investors reap the profits.
Kinda goes against the idea of a one-world government.
Yeah, and if it fails, so does Brown, the Santo Group, and anyone else standing in the Illuminati's way.
So they want to kill a competing dream and get rid of their augmented problem in one fell swoop. I take it Brown's been campaigning against the act?
And unlike Rucker, he's got the money and influence to stop it.
What about the orchid sample I gave you? Marchenko's smuggling more of it into London. Were you able to analyze it?
Believe it or not, it's not a bioweapon, or at least it's not meant to be one. It's a genome editing drug. It targets the gene linked to AUG rejection and deletes it.
AUG rejection? Must be why I survived. I don't suffer from rejection syndrome.
What? Are you telling me you don't need neuropozyne? Shit, man, that makes you...
1 in a billion, I know. The orchid, Alex. You said it's not meant to be a bioweapon.
Right. The files you and Janus got from the vault, they suggest Reed's team hasn't finished making the orchid yet. It's supposed to replace the deleted gene with an artificial one that accepts augmentations. But until they do, it's deadly. Darknet posted pictures of Rucker's corpse. If Brown and all his elegant fancy potential investors get dosed, and Picus News broadcasts images of them, it's gonna send a message.
I'd better warn Miller. You can stay here if you want, till the curfew's lifted.
I can take care of myself. But when the task force hits London, keep me in the loop. Not sure what I can do, but... good luck, Adam. And be safe.
Miller, it's Jensen. Is McCready still working on that plan for London? Because there's another variable to consider.
You can brief him yourself at TF-29's airfield. We're mobilizing.
Copy that. How do I get there?
Damn curfew's still in effect. So if you can get to Chicane's place, he'll fly you to it. Miller out.
So you have to run back across town again. I'm deliberately trying not to engage the cops, but they're kind of pushing my limits here. State police have suspended their investigation into the grisly murder of the augmented reporter Angela Gunn, at least until March law is lifted. When making the statement, police spokesperson Alexei Volner denied allegations that homicide detectives see augmented victims as less important, adding, "Case is only suspended, not closed." For the next few days, London will be the place to be seen, as rich and famous from all over the world arrive for the Safe Harbour initiative. Now, new Brown, CEO of Santo Group, plans to unveil Rabia, his much talked about city of the future for Augs. Rabia seems especially topical tonight, as stories of riots inside Santo's first augmented complex only fills the headline. Aug-only complex fill the headlines. Many believe Prague should be shut down over Taos Rucker's augmented rights movement. Should have shut down Taos Rucker's augmented rights movement eons ago. Others are calling for compassion and tolerant patience until the vote on the Human Restoration Act is resolved. There's a typo there. They seem to believe normalcy can be reestablished. What does Brown think? Reporters caught up with him at the Apex Center, where Safe Harbour convention will occur. When Rabia is finished, he said, "We won't have to face this problem again." I have tons of neuropathy on me, but I can't give it to anyone. It's actually really annoying. Like, I have... 12 vials on me. How many? I have 25. Actually, no. I have 33 vials on me. I have a full stack of 25, then an additional stack of 8. I could sell it and get like $1,000 a piece, but I want, you know, I was holding on to it to give it to someone. Part of me thinking maybe I should edit these out or pause it, but I know I would forget to restart it, and I am sorry about the sounds. It's just there's nothing to fucking say. Alright. Uh-huh. Screw the rules. After seeing so much art of that one anime idol character, I can't help but see any of these pills as just more of her little icon. Well, that worked out. That was kind of suspicious, honestly. Just the tape around it being kind of reinforced. Whoa. Cool.
Miller's not here yet?
He's already left for the main hangars with McCready's team. We're supposed to rendezvous with them there. You ready to go?
Just give me one
Not
second.
quite.
Well, let's not keep him waiting too long, huh?
Okay, I've done everything I can do.
You get your...
Yeah, let's go.
I'm a bit short on the energy bits, but what can you do?
Unbelievable. You told him it's a credible threat. I understand that. There are hundreds of lives at risk.
I hope you're wrong about this, Jensen.
So do I.
Fine. Fine. Have your men pull back until I can talk to him myself. Miller out. Changing plans. Mac, you and your team will rendezvous with our London division. Secure the perimeter until I tell you to come back in. Jensen, you and I are on the roof.
Is there a problem?
Wrap it up, gentlemen. Approaching the target building now.
Get your coat. You're gonna need it. I don't have to tell you what's happening. You know the drill. There are people down there. Radical, augmented people who've been sidelined by this world and who think the only way to stop the oppression is by tearing down everything in their way. Their grievances may be just. Maybe they should be heard, but never on these terms. The world may be going to shit, but we're here to stand against the chaos. Every one of the guests down there are counting on us to keep them safe. Let's make sure we do.
Director Miller, I'm Nathaniel Brown.
Miller kinda looked like he was about to punch him.
Thank you for agreeing to handle this discreetly.
We didn't exactly have a choice. You threatened to invoke the Corporate Sovereignty Act.
I gave your London division a full day to sweep for explosives. They found nothing.
It's not just bombs we're concerned with.
I've also replaced all the food and beverage, brought in extra guards from Tarvis Security Services,
Bauhaus.
and ordered the men to work with your team when it arrives. Trust me, I'm taking this threat very seriously.
Then why not cancel the event?
This isn't the first time extremists have threatened to tear down the Safe Harbor Initiative. Pro-AUG supporters think we're profiting from their misery, promoting more failures like Gollum City. While anti-AUG racists can't stand the thought of any augmented person living in peace. Canceling this event will only embolden all of them.
That's a point. So, yeah, so replacing food and drink and hiring extra staff takes care of everything. So we got it all in control. Only problem is the people planning this attack are smarter than you, so they're everything you haven't. You can't be that foolish. You think going ahead with your party, you're going to teach these terrorists a lesson. I'm gonna go with educate.
The men planning to attack here tonight are no ordinary extremists. They murdered Talos Rucker, and they want to frame the Augmented Rights Coalition if their attack tonight succeeds.
Is this true? How do you know it?
How does it matter? We're here because of a credible threat against you and your Safe Harbor Convention.
These men are out to stop you. They know you've been campaigning against the Human Restoration Act. They need it to pass. They don't care how many lives they destroy, as long as that happens. But we do.
It's Agent Jensen, isn't it? David Seraph told me about you. You might not believe this, Agent, but I'm also trying to save lives tonight. The lives of your people. Several members of the UN Security Council are on my guest list tonight. I plan to convince them just how wrong the act really is. Talos Rucker couldn't stop it from passing. But I can.
Where are you meeting then?
In a secure conference room off the reception hall. Men from your London division have already cleared it.
Doesn't matter. I want to see this room myself, and I want Agent Jensen here to coordinate with Tarvos Security, while the rest of my team re-examines the building. Discreetly, of course.
The head of our Tarvis division is Liam Slade. He's waiting for your man to join him in the Central Security Office.
Go see him, Agent, and keep MacReady and me in the loop. Mr. Brown, if you'll show me that conference room.
There's a third item for the end game here, but I haven't seen it at all. I'm not sure if I get it during this or if I miss my opportunity somehow. There we go. Nice. We're getting them. There must be another merchant. Which is good, because I damn well need more biocells, which they'll hopefully be selling. Oh, there's a way in from the bottom. Slide. Woo, vandalism. Next praxis point I get will give me immune to TMP. Okay, there's not enough praxis points in the game to get everything. Maybe that's what the additional ones you buy are for. Ow. Oh, nice. Assuming there's no way to switch it off. Oh, I forgot to turn in the other bit of software. Doesn't matter. Wasn't enough to hit a checkpoint. Yeah, I was... Oh, actually, I did have enough to hit a checkpoint. That's a shame. I'm just gonna press on. Okay.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Beautiful. That is a cute name for the fan blades. The brand of them. Flying Star. Oh, that was back here was 40, well, what was those three things, and then the 40, yeah, crafting bits. Huh. There's a Motokun factory over there, or corporate thing. Probably corporate, given the, you know, this facility. One sec, just put on Hanjo. Well, we're approaching the end game here. Probably finish this tonight. It's probably all just one big finale episode here. Well, like the moment I got on the plane with Chicane. Never did get to see that airfield.
Alex, I'm at the
Actually, there
Apex
is the
Center.
two Jensen
Brown's
stories.
got members of the Security Council here tonight. Members sympathetic to our rights.
You understand they must be protected at all costs.
Janus? Were you eavesdropping on me?
Forgive me, but the situation did seem to merit it.
Right.
Breton.
Well, if I need your advice tonight, I'll ask.
The Illuminati already tried once to control human evolution. Having failed, it appears that some of them now are pushing for complete eradication of your kind. We need to stop them. Brown and the people he's meeting with tonight may be the only ones who can.
Adam, Janus is right.
We'll see.
Yeah, I totally didn't break into one of your other security things. Okay, they will take issue if I go try and hack my way in here. It's a kill zone. Again, I'm surprised that's never played into stealth mechanic. Like, it's, you know, it tipping people off or whatever. Because it's such a loud thing, you know, it feels like a given that it would. This has led to nothing. You're in here? Totally not suspicious. It's suspicious at all, lads. Max, I'm on duty roster for Wednesday night. Once you get to the SCO, log in as new user and take care of the rest remotely.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Come on. Just hit that.
Access granted.
They accidentally... well, for time being, we want that on. Okay. So there's a book in here I could read. No, it was just GUI. Here's the guy we need to talk to.
Move away. Access to this part of the building is restricted. Security personnel only.
Chief Slater's expecting me.
Chief... Oh, right. He's, unavailable at the moment. Urgent matter.
The urgent matter is why I'm here.
I'm sorry. Who did you say you were with?
Yeah, brought in Tarfa Security, who are Bell Tower, who are in bed with everyone we're trying to stop. You brought in more hostiles. Well done, well done. Again, Jensen, maybe it would have been great if we could have told everyone Tarvos' Bell Tower. I always want to go with the Snark.
I didn't. Look, I have an appointment to meet with Liam Stevens, Chief Liam Stevens, and I don't have a lot of time. Could you try him on the radio for me?
I'll do better than that. You wait here, and I'll tell Stevens personally that you are here to see him, okay?
Miller, McCready, Tarvos isn't letting me in. The guard I spoke to, something's not right here. McCready, anyone from Tarvos Security contact you yet?
Negative. Which is odd, actually. Shit. If the building's already compromised, forget it. We stay on task. Jensen, get inside Slater's office and find out what's going on.
Copy that.
Max, send a team up for support right away. Already on the way.
Okay, there's blood on this one. Seriously? I'll break into the office again in a moment. To be honest, there wasn't any of too much value. Well, we can't comment on the spilled coffee and the blood on the magazine. Okay, that's annoying. We should get a little tip off that something's wrong. Okay, these will actually acknowledge you cloaking, and will acknowledge you hacking their stuff. Well, they'll acknowledge stuff being down, not necessarily the hacking. I'm thinking of just ignoring. This mask looks like the ones worn by Marchenko's men inside the garment facility, only bloodier.